Okay. Not expecting that.
Come on. Listen.
2K, not bad. Not bad. Okay. And then I don't know if I'll do 1100 with my S-Craft, but I'm gonna try. Actually, I'll wait for the strength up. There we go.
You're finished.
I'm sorry.
Didn't take them seriously. I did not. I clearly did not. Okay. I can finish one off. What?
Not now.
Okay, something weird has been going on with Joshua. Like, I'll do things, like if I... why does he so... I swear he's attacked several times. He'll do like 500-600, and then just like out of nowhere, like if it... like, it feels like the longer fights go on, the less damage he does. Like, specific to each individual fight. Like, what?
Come on.
I guess I'll try and confuse one. Like... why is his base damage so garbage? Like, when he does dual strikes and stuff, he does plenty. Doesn't have an elementary accessory on? I don't think so. And they're all even anyway, so that wouldn't affect it. I'm more perplexed by his shitty-ass damage than anything else.
You're finished.
He's usually the most powerful attack in most of our parties. That's what he's been like for, like, most of the game. And just all of a sudden, he's just not. I'm gonna have to take a look once I survive this. How the fuck am I gonna survive this?
I'm sorry.
Not now.
This one's kind of a wash. Because I, like, didn't do anything. I, like, experimented. I'm just gonna die.
I failed.
I may as well just do his S-Sprite because it's got critical on.
You're finished.
Come on.
They hurt. They hurt so much.
You're finished.
Let's try and confuse. I mean, these guys do have high defense, in fairness. But still. I'd really like it if he got confused. God damn it. Yo, all three of us leveled. I guess maybe he's just set up as a caster. The strength is 243. His defense is pretty decent, though. I guess. You know what? I don't need Eagle Eye. I guess I can either just be like, try and make him just be a caster. It also gives him some healing spells. Because he has cast too. Because he fucking has to. Although I've noticed that Petrify has not procced in a very long time. Basically, I can do one of these two. Try and get his attack will be on par, it feels like. If I give him attack 2, it'll be close to a stealth strength. I feel like I should just go the caster route for now. Give him some mind. Need information, really. Like, really? Just gonna do this. Okay. He's a caster now. With some on-hit shit for his crafts. We're here to save your bacon. You serious? I never thought I'd see you here. You're the princess. It's a pleasure to meet you. I think it's a little late for introductions. So we meet again, as promised. Chloe? Sincerely hope you're joking. You ought to have recognized me sooner. But not with the dress and the hair and the things. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. What the hell's that supposed to mean? She didn't know the word libido. Do you use that name for me? It seems to be the one you'd prefer. Would you rather I use your real name? No, but thank you. Okay, so what are you doing here, Chloe? For that matter, why isn't the princess here? Oh my god, Estelle. How did she... Like, Estelle has been, like, steadily growing, like... less naive and, like... less ignorant and, like, less... She's just becoming a smarter, more apt person. And then suddenly in the last, like, half an hour... She's become completely oblivious to everything again. Just out of nowhere. Sorry, couldn't tell you. I planned to tell both of you the truth when we next met in Grancel, but then Colonel Richard had me detained. But why? Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? Why did you have us call you Chloe? I'd like for you to keep calling me that. My real name is Claudia van Osleze. Chloe's a pet name that Jill came up with using bits from my whole name. Really? What about your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had the same hairdo as when I was on campus, it would probably just create some trouble. I've seen your picture often enough, and I remember you from the mayoral scandal in Rouen, but I never put the two and two together. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't seem that Uncle Dunon or Mayor Dalmore recognized me either. The Duke's even related to you. I extend my deepest gratitude for coming to rescue me. Heck, if we'd known that it was our Chloe in here, no one would have had to ask us. You should save your thanks for her majesty, as she's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that we should save you. I think your safety will give her the strength to resist the Colonel's demands, though doing so may endanger her life. I think I've seen enough of this little farce. Princess? She's General Morgan's granddaughter. He's imprisoned at the Hawking Gate. I'd say they're taking her to keep him from causing any trouble. Just as they did with you and Her Majesty. This isn't just some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream. We will stop at nothing to achieve it. And that's something you're proud of? I'll make you deal, Sergeant. Please take me as your hostage rather than the child. No! Chloe! Just attack him with your eagle. You know you want to. She's a valuable hostage, and it's not going to cause any real problems if she was to end up getting hurt. You're a monster. We already took your buddies out. Oh, snap. Fucking victory music, too. Bow, bow, bow. There. Oh, it's all right. Hi, you two. Long time no see. Sachera! You're as spicy as ever. What does it say inside the lips? Something that's so hard to read. Oh, Yas Queen. Oh, that's really good, actually. Some people just have no manners. Dang! Think of that as my special gift. That's just cruel. Who fired the shot? Olivia, I'd guess. Bingo. And the star makes his dramatic entrance. Please hold your applause until after the performance has ended. And the drama turns into a comedy, and I seen you against Charizard. Indeed it has. I never thought I'd find you in Liberal. But I was honestly quite relieved when I heard that you'd fallen in with Estelle and Joshua. Well, I thought you were overestimating my capabilities, like usual. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. I barely even recognized you. Oh, really? Am I suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy? Am I merely a toy to be used when convenient and cast aside when boredom sets in? Hey, Olivier. Ana's been wanting to see you. She's hoping to go out for drinks again. Forgive me. I have committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change. Glad to see you, Sachera, but I thought that the Royal Army had the checkpoints completely sealed off. Yes, but we crossed Valeria Lake by boat, and docked at Grantsell Harbor. Well, that's one way. How'd you wind up, falling in with a failed, traveling musician? We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice other than to bring him along. I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and interesting show to go on without me. And may I ask who this fair lady is? Right, this is the Queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. She's a friend. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Think nothing of it. I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. And I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the aid of a lovely lady of noble birth. The honor and pleasure at this meeting is entirely my own. Sieg! Seek, best bird. Before long, the bracelets involved in the diversion, the Royal Guardsmen joined forces. After seeing to it that the rescued hostages could get some rest, Estelle and company gathered to assess their current situation. Well, we have the villa back. Words cannot express my shame. If not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I'm so ashamed I could take my own life were it something to be permitted. No, stop it. Not that I'm not moved by all this, but I have to ask, why is Sieg still here? He is Her Highness's escort, as well as a messenger for the Royal Guardsmen. After all, did he not deliver the letter to your hotel? Fucking called it! I knew that was Sieg. I said it yesterday. Sounds like a bird flying away. I said it. It's on the internet. Crest room in which Princess Claudia was held had no windows for Seek to use. I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. It just about gave me a heart attack, though. Seek, that was just plain mean of you to leave that letter and not let us know it was you. He says he's sorry. It's okay, I can forgive you. Seek, you're the best. Much of the Royal Army is under Intelligence Division control, even outside of Gransel. If we're not careful, we run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all rebels. Whoa, I hadn't even thought of that. I think it would be best if we were to go get Chloe to a safer location. Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Erebonian or Republic embassies. Since they're considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her. There's also that special ops ship that we see is nearby. We could use that to allow her to flee the country. It wouldn't solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution. I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. She wants to fight. Can I make official request to the bracers? Hostages have been rescued, so I think it'll be alright. Of course, it depends on what the contents of the request are. I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help me in retaking the royal castle and rescuing Her Majesty? This time we have to help the Queen. I consider the question to be ridiculous because the answer is obvious, but Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for. Quite right. There's no chance that a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here. I think that captured special ops ship has potential, but we're going to need some kind of seriously clever trick. I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this. Sewers! Sewers! Going back in. One of the things that lays out the path that leads to the castle cellar. I'm gonna read the shit out of that map. What is the meaning of this? How can you have lost contact with the Herb Royal Villa? It's fallen to an external source. Either the guardsmen or the bracers. Were you not in command? It is a pity. But what's done is done. Obsessing about it now will accomplish nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle's defenses to ensure that Her Majesty is not taken. I don't need you! Seal the castle! Priority 1 is to subjugate the terrorists. Subjugate the terrorists! I swear I will protect this castle while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost. Wait, where did Richard go? Oh, right, he's like deep underground, like... I forget where the entrance is supposed to be, but he's deep underground. Here's how we're going to free Gransel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and 2 others will infiltrate Gransel sewers. You'll proceed to the Royal Guard room and open the castle gate. Well, it does seem appropriate at the beginning of the final act. As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. We need to make a real spectacle. You're in good hands. Your Highness, are you certain I cannot get you to reconsider? Sorry, but I must be there to help my grandmother. She's joining the team! I hope. I mean, I'll take any 4th person, honestly. If I'd known this would happen, I never would have taught you. I swear she'll be kept safe, or my nickname isn't the Silver Streak. Once the men inside the castle have been concentrated into one area, Stella and her team will sit down in the garden terrace. Then they will break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Both operations will begin at the stroke of the noon bell. Alright. We attack at high noon. Don't go taking any unnecessary risks. Wait, why are we splitting up? We see each other again safe and sound in Granzel Castle. Don't worry about Estelle, you're going so much. Now I'm confused. Who's going where? I thought we were like just like gonna go through the sewers. What does that mean? Save it for later. Maybe we may we meet again, my lovelies. Hey, princess. Do you ever wonder if those two have some kind of destiny in store for them? Yes, the thought had crossed my mind. They always have a smile for each other. I have to admit I'm even the tiniest bit envious. Looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops guys. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the villa. Security seems a lot tighter than normal. Perhaps I can loosen them up with the dulcet tones of my lute. Is that what we're calling it now? A lute? You do anything conspicuous and the guy will be on you faster than you can say off-key. Mueller, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You two should definitely rather not go near the Erebonian embassy. It could be quite dangerous, yes, quite perilous indeed. Well, neither of us has time to just drop by. Well, this is a switch. This is the very first time in the entire game, that Estelle is not here. It's like Estelle has been like the main character. Every time we split up, we're with Estelle, now we're not. We're decidedly not. His hasn't changed. So that's cool. What I am gonna do is switch these to fire. Like give him attacks. So I can get like a physical, make him a physical attacker. Because I don't need two casters really. He's too middle ground right now. That's the issue. The problem I have with fire is that it's like attack and then like an on hit and that's it. I also don't have any attack 3s. I'm gonna get some attack 3s. Like, this is all I got. I'll just get another one of these, just in case. He's at 279. I guess we'll just do an impede 3. It's just awkward because I don't actually need cast. I guess I'll just switch to blind or something. Get rid of the petrify. You can do blind. And then this can be information again, I guess. Maybe hit? No, I'll go with hit. And then these two are fine. He's still only 279. It's also because, like... hopefully I find a weapon for him. Hopefully that chest is a weapon. I had to check. Report! Oh. I didn't think that would actually report. Wait, how many have I done? 76. I have been spoiled on the achievements and knowing that there's like 82 or something like that. Like 82 requests from the guild. Also, I have that map. I need to read the shit out of this. Somewhere. Grassel Sewer map. Okay. So... I'm mentally going through this in my head. I'm starting in the bottom left right now. So I definitely recognize this. This is like the west block entrance. I recognize this. This is the chest that I can't get to. Right here. So there is a secret wall. Fucking knew there would be a secret wall somewhere. This part doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, no, this is this. This right here, this is where the switch is, and that's that wall that connects both sides. And that's that. I have been all up in here. I think I recall this room. That's just like a room. I do remember this. Remember that goes like that. Okay, and then that's gonna go like that, and then it's relatively straightforward except for this one detour back to this chest. That goes back, and then that goes like that, and then that goes like that to get over there, and then that goes up. But then what was this? Oh. Right, yeah. Like that goes there, which I've been, and that's the connector for this. Okay. So I just need to get to here. I don't have to do anything particularly special. Alright. It's easy enough. I can do that from either side. I'll stay away from the NPCs, I guess, just to placate, Olivier. Let's do it!
Now let's see. I believe it would be in our best interest to confirm the location of the secret waterway.
I already did it! Alright, let's go examine that wall. I know exactly where that is. Also, I don't have Eagle Eye anymore, so I can't fucking see enemies from really far away, which is kind of sad. Come the fuck on.
Take that! Nighty-night.
I kind of want to put the element charms back on, but I also don't actually need to fight any of these enemies. They are too weak for me. That's this way. I almost went the wrong way. I don't see anything special.
I suppose this will require a hefty amount of searching.
Here it is.
Impressive. Have you some particular knack for fighting hidden switches?
It's just practice. You just naturally learn what to feel for.
Naturally, eh? Eh? Tell me, weren't you a phantom thief of some kind in your childhood, were you? You know, the kind that shows up in plays and the like.
Please. New enemies! His art attack is really low, so won't even bother. He's got no fire, so.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Still have plenty of, like... I bet you half of these are gonna be bosses that I'm missing. What the fuck? Okay. Call for backup. Oh, those things are hard to hit. I remember these things. They're weak to, like, everything? Yeah.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nah. Okay, it's not surprised. We're fine. Oh, I can hit both. Nice! They came to die! Okay, I'm just gonna heal himself.
That's that then. Let's move out.
One per hero. Okay, fine. Not the eggs! Alright, they're not weak to magic. You're weak to fire, so I may as well. May as well just spiral flare. Just directly on you. It's a good thing he isn't P3 on. Just for the record. I think I'll just attack something and then
Take that.
just use this thing.
Let me show you the true essence. Take that.
I didn't think he was gonna legit just one-shot them all, but sure.
Take. That's that then. Let's move out.
Easy peasy. Reflector. Is it a weapon? I want it to be. I want him to have a weapon. Reinforced with a special anti-art layer. That makes me think it has some sort of innate impede ability inside of it, and the game's just not quite telling me. I'm gonna give it to him. He is the tank anyway. Ow. I'm just gonna use my thing.
You're finished. Savor the victory. We earned it.
Actually, I should heal a little bit more.
Hey, over here! Hup! Take that! They messed with the wrong guy.
Bow, 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 bow. Easy peasy.
So you've returned.
Not the egg! This will just smite a thing. Just do that again. Oh, I didn't think he'd actually get hit by that. It occurs to me I don't actually need to fight these fights. I can just easily run away. All I'm really benefiting from. All I'm really getting is Sepith that I don't really need. They're just so easy to kill. Nah, fuck it. They're just so easy to kill. Plus, I want to fill up my monster book. I hope this is a weapon for Joshua. Not the eggs! Okay, fine. Oh, it's a single attack. Well, I'm using it. I should have done the one on the back edge, actually. That is so many arts.
Let me show you the truth. Take that!
We would have died.
Failed.
Like, straight up would have died. I'm just gonna use this.
You're finished. That's that. Then.
Like, if all
Let's
those
move
spells had gone off, that would have been real bad. Cloak? Those don't sound like daggers. I want daggers. I don't have any other good food to eat, do I? Nope. Olivier still has tons of EP. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Okay, what the hell is... Is it an armor or an accessory? Is the question. What? What the hell is it? Is it a quartz? Oh shit, it is. No encounters. Huh. I'm gonna put that on. Give that to... Just switch out Haze. Nice! I don't actually need to fight any of these things, so. I'm just wasting my time. Beyond the door is a stone wall blocking the way.
Whoops. I guess this is the end of the line.
There's a hidden door here, though. There's a switch to activate it. Should probably stay on standby until noon. What else would I do? I'm waiting. Alright, we'll wait here. When the time comes, we'll go in.
Oh well, I guess we should just rest until then.
Alright, everyone, hold your positions! Who'd have thought we'd actually end up piloting the Intelligence Division's airship?
Creepy looking thing, isn't it? I'm not sure which I like less, this or the Sky Bandit ship.
You must admit, though, its specs are impressive. But how did the Intelligence Division manage to get a ship like this? It's a mystery, just like how they managed to get a hold of the gospel. Maybe I should have taken the... No, I guess I don't need the cloak. Hey, Peyton. Peyton works on the maintenance team for the RCL. Well, I'm just a lowly technician. We're still conducting test flights of the RCL, so there's quite a lot of data that needs to be collected. Okay. Normal flight is already stable, but the development of the new orbital engines is behind schedule, so we're just using an older, less powerful one for now. Since the Intelligence Division took her away, all test flights were halted indefinitely. I was wondering what to do with myself when Julia made contact with me in Gransel. We appreciate whatever you can do. I removed the lock. She's an extremely maneuverable girl once she gets up and running, so bear that in mind when you're flying. Is that what she had when I left her? Guess it is. What elements don't I have? Fire, water. I mean, fire, wind, water, earth. That's good enough. I'll just leave it as is, I think. Although I can switch out the move for something better. 266, 277. Her art attack is pretty high by default. Also, they're not wearing any, of these. Prevent death blows, and mute. And we'll prevent confuse, petrify. I think I'll leave. Yeah, I'll leave this as is except for the move too, and probably the sleep. So I don't actually need that specifically. I could put on the petrify. Freeze. Do I have... I don't have diamond dust. Which means... switching out defense 2 for... with evade, I think. So you can have water wind, and then you can have... I guess I'll give you earth, because I still want... I'll give you petrify, and I still want earth wall. Hazel do it. I just don't know if I need, like, Mirage for anything. Or space. I've never seen Titanic Roar. It's probably actually decent. Or Volcanic Rave, which is probably decent. Even without Shield 3, she'll still have, like, aerial and stuff, so... Why can't I put on defense? That doesn't make any sense. What is preventing this? Oh, okay. Alright then. Yeah, it's a wind slot. Okay, so she needs wind. I'd rather have defense than haze, I think. Yeah. I want someone to have Earthwall, so. I mean, that works for me, I guess. Alright, let's do it. He's a shop? What can I buy from you? I'm gonna buy a few of these. I think I've only ever used one EV charge in the entire game. And I'm gonna. Oh, these are worse. Why can't I buy these? They're useless. This is a very outdated shop. I could buy one just to have one, but it's a little unnecessary. I am prepared. I think. It's finally time. All right, Dorothy, we need some photos. Big story, biggest story. Gotta go. Castle Gate controls are in the Royal Guard office, south stairs.
Let's get going.
I have cloak. You can't get me.
Well, yes, I guess you could call us that.
Not the shadow weaving. I hate it. So should hit most people. Assuming the gun guys come running in. I'm gonna Earth Wall. We're gonna mostly get hit, but I'm gonna Earth Wall. He can't do shit. Can't do shit. Oh, balls. I should have saved this for the crit, but
Finished.
I need to avoid some damage here. Woo! He can run out of the heal, it's okay. That could have ended the fight.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Alright, gate control. Let's do it.
Now's the time that Heaven's Gate opens. Thus begins the final movement.
Aren't we in total lockdown? Why is the gate opening? Someone had better tell me this is a bad joke. Enemies could breach the castle at any moment. All remaining members of the first platoon to the foyer on the double. No one will enter. What a disgrace. If the enemy is outrouted before I have to report to His Excellency. Frigate inbound! So that was their ploy. Captain Amalthea, stand aside. Watch your tongue, girl. Not the weaving!
Come on.
Okay, what can she do? I forget. Alright, that's a AoE whip. That cancels. Attack advance? What the fuck? It's fucking awesome. For now, I think she's just gonna Earth Wall. While we're all standing here. Right, the debilitate's pretty good. I'm gonna put that on Amalthea.
Take him down. Yeah.
I think I'm good to just hit them. Oh, come the fuck on! Get dunked. Get this Earth Wall again. 'Cause why the fuck not? Tear all her yourself. You can just get closer. Let's cancel that.
Take him down.
Alright, gotta cancel it again.
Take him down.
Oh, are we done already?
Easy peasy.
What a nasty woman. Who was that anyway?
Colonel Richard, second in command. Your stereotypical femme fatale.
That would explain it, yes. Now on to the Royal Keep.
Found them! Oh, God. Not the shadow weaving! Well, that's actually a lot more than I was expecting.
Come on!
Bow, 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 bow.
This ought to perk you up.
That's so good. Should still hit all three. I mean, that'll hit everybody. Alright, let's pummel this guy. That's Sepith, though. That's Sepith, though. Let's just hit one. Let's hit this dude. Ow. No, she's a full-on caster. Let's just keep doing spells. Oh, come on.
Well, that takes care of that.
Here they come. Have I seen those weird, like, bulldog things before? Solid dozer. I think I have, actually. Maybe once? My headphones are, like... They're just, like, annoying me today.
This ought to perk you up.
Strength up. Best way to take advantage of my strength is just a hurricane. My hurricane for yes. God damn it. All right, that's a recovery one. Defense plus 50% if 200 CP. Ooh. Everything gets to go. I'm not sure what to do.
Take him down!
Why is he impossible to hit? Oh, that's not good. Perfect timing.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant battle!
Alright, those things attack delay. I mean, she gets hit one more time, she'll have 200. She has a crit. So I should just... Nice! I forgot she had Petrify. Pummel, dude! I think she's gonna end up doing... I think she'll do 1200. Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Oh. Okay, guess I'll just heal her up. Those dozers are just, they're just delay dogs. They don't do much else. Because she has Petrify. Oh. Well, whatever. Alright, this is going pretty well. I was worried I would, like, suddenly, like, feel underleveled and super weak. There's been the odd boss battle where it's just like, suddenly it's extremely hard. Traitors, you dare come here? Do you not realize I am the new king? Oh, go brush your goofy hairdo. You ain't king yet. What?
Your Grace, Duke Denon, we are the Bracer Guild. At the request of Her Highness, Princess Claudia, we are here to free the Queen. It would be best for all involved if you quietly stood aside.
Damn that brat, damn her to hell! How could you not please stop this? Colonel Richard is just using you. Oh, he still doesn't recognize his own knees. Claudia, is that you? What happened to your hair and your clothes? We have comprehension. Repeat, we have comprehension, says Estelle. He still hasn't noticed that we first met him in Rouen.
No idea what you're talking about, but he doesn't seem the most observant sort.
I should have told him sooner, perhaps. How dare you make a fool of me? It's because of things like this that these creatures notice women are not to be trusted. Sly, narrow-minded, nitpicking, nagging wretches. How could I ever give up on the ground to such a vile creature? I mean, I'm not sexist. Maybe you should apologize. His own soldiers are like, that's too far, dude. Like, whoa.
I believe you've just gone from stupid to suicidal. After all, that's a mighty courageous sentiment to vocalize when in the presence of 3 armed women.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Cannot defend you. Therefore, I must kill you. Okay. I know these Bardish dudes are fucking powerful shits now.
Come on!
Ouch. Okay. I mean, I can attempt... Should probably just Earthball. And I wanna camp for the Bardish dude. I also need to not die. So... Oh, balls! Thank fuck for Earthwall. Okay. Okay.
Take him down!
This ought to perk you up.
Okay, I hit them all. Yes! And... we're back up.
I'm sorry.
Well, fuck!
Sorry.
Apparently I've continued my lifelong streak of having the game immediately prove me wrong when 2 minutes ago I was like, you know, I thought it'd be underleveled, like, this is pretty good. Proceeds to get fucking destroyed. Okay, this is a little better.
Come on!
Alright, she doesn't have Earthball.
Take him down!
That strength up is really nasty. Even with the strength down, the Bardish dude is still doing like over 1,000 damage.
This ought to perk you up.
Oh, he has like nothing for HP. He's just gonna keep buffing them, I feel like. No CP. That one's gonna go. I'm only gonna hit that one. I can try and KO him, I guess. No dice. Save me, Philip.
We're good to go.
I mean, they're all kind of nasty. I need to get rid of this dude. Speak. That's not gonna go off at a time that I want. For another spell, maybe. Like Arrow Store. No. Let's be like Aerial or something. And I think I'm just gonna go for getting rid of Duke Danon.
Take him down. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Fuck. God damn it!
Sorry.
It's awkward because I want to stay together and buff, but the fucking gunner is just like AoE the shit out of me. I also want like... Okay, I have a plan. Get rid of him before he ever strength buffs them. Okay. Then let's Latira, and then let's Earthwall. Okay.
Take him down.
Oh, they both have crits on. That's real bad. This will split it up. Let's do an aerial. Get some crit aerial action. I don't know if morale is even worth it at this point. Should just cast a spell, get these crits in. Man. If only that was White Gehenna. Can I hit 2? I can! I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is going much better. I'm gonna S-break him. So that'll be fine. I'll kill him. S-break him. There. We're fine now.
Take him down.
Lol. Here's hoping I have time to heal. Hope it's not immediately a second battle. I thought he was gonna go belly up on us too. I only wanted to beat up on the special ops soldiers. Well, a little dose of the cold hard truth might be the best medicine he ever gets. Yeah, it is an unfortunate situation he's gotten himself into. Still, I cannot allow my unconscious uncle to simply be... Your Grace! Hi, Philip. I can offer no words to make up for my master's behavior in this instance. As the man who raised him, the responsible is mine to bear. Please, I ask that you punish me in his stead. What? Hold on. Philip, lift your eyes. We're here to help my grandmother to save the queen. We have no intention of doing anything to the Duke. I would appreciate it if you would take him to my room. He's not actually hurt. It was just shock at the thought of someone actually laying a hand on him. Alright. Are you alright, grandmother? We're here to rescue you. So you're finally here. I was getting quite bored of waiting. Oh, snap. What are you doing here?
My duty is to guard Her Majesty. Is it truly any wonder that I'm here?
Enough of your crap. No matter how strong you are, we still got 3-to-1 odds on you.
This one certainly seems skilled. Just who is he?
Commander of the Intelligence Division Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lorence Belgar. Former Jaeger and scout for the Colonel.
So you've done your research. I see, most impressive.
Lorence? Lorence?
What else would one expect of the daughter of an S-ranked bracer? One Cassius Bright, I believe. My master's rank has never been public knowledge, and yet you are not one to be trifled with, I see. I know you as well. Scheherazade Harvey, also known as the Silver Streak, C-ranked. You're very close to ascending to B rank, it seems.
Release my grandmother. If you were just fighting in the employ of the Colonel, there was no further call to do this.
There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. You see only the surface like that of a quartz grid, with no concept of the forces that work within.
What?
Take heed, Princess Claudia. The nation is like an enormously complex orbment. The people are like the units of quartz that provide the power and organize the system, and the territory which houses them is the frame. If you lack the means to understand how it works, then you are unfit to be its queen. An interesting metaphor. You may even be right. I certainly never expected to hear a theory on the nature of politics at a time like this. Pardon my rudeness. You've no need to hear my useless sermonizing, Your Majesty.
I don't know what the hell's going on. It's general just is that you don't plan to let the Queen go, do you?
And if I do not?
Obviously, we take her back by force.
Indeed, after we've come this far, we certainly can't go back now.
You don't give me the impression that you bear us any ill will, but I will bring my blade to bear on you if I will get my grandmother back.
Good. In that case, let me show you a little of what I can really do.
He shows his face. I'd guess that you were born somewhere up north.
Indeed, you are correct. Though it's closer than you might think. I trust you will not be offended if I choose not to go easy on you simply because you are a woman.
Shall we then? I'm hard breaking the shit out of that. Alright, I don't have like information on it or anything. Well, that's unfortunate. It would have been nice to see like a little like blurb. I don't want to save my CP. Therefore, I'm only Earthball 2 of us, but it's okay.
Take him down!
0? I don't know if that's at 0 because of Sieg or not. But that like stopped. Oh, that just fucking impeded everything. Huh. I'm going to move to the side a bit. And then do this. That's a decent amount. Haha. He's really all about them arts. I'll try antisepting him. Oh. It just said guard. I don't know if that was because of the earth wall. I feel like it was because of the earth wall. Well, I'm anti-arted, so just move out. That was cool, but also shitty. Cures confuse.
We're good to go.
I guess I should just attack. Got a crit on. He's on the HP. He's gonna regain 720 HP. Dick. I don't have any way of, like, undoing that either.
Take it down.
Ow. Why is he so fast? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do. Give this to her so she can actually do shit. That only affects the Charizard, which is fine. All the damage I did should use speed up. It's just like I have to spend so much time getting speed up on people. I don't have clock up X. It's like I have to spend so much time getting speed up on people. It doesn't last very long, I feel like. Give it to her, though. It's like I maybe get 2 turns with it. Okay.
We're good to go.
I'd rather do this. Let us go again.
You up?
Come on.
And then... heal you. Oh, I get to do a thing. Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to lose this.
Can't be.
He's down 400. He's taken 400 damage.
We're good to go.
Oh my god. Just fucking kill me. Now I'm curious. It's probably possible to actually beat him here. I thought you would prove more of a challenge. That's because you got the fucking HP ups like 3 times. You would have been like half dead. It is possible. It does. It feels possible. It just feels very hard. You might be as strong as Master Cassius. I wonder what would have happened differently. It couldn't be that different.
They are not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are so young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me.
Were his eyes red before? I don't think they were.
You who know the name of Hamel.
I feel like his eyes were a different color before the fight.
If you wish to stop the Colonel, you had best hurry below. You may well already be too late.
But you may be able to prevent any further needless damage from occurring. Below? You cannot meet beneath there.
However unpleasant you may find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance.
I don't remember, but it's usually a reference or hint for the next series. What, the red eyes? There's definitely been red eyes before. Feels like a bigger story type thing.
And now, I bid you adieu.
That fight may be so salty.
But the water's undisturbed. Just who is this guy? I am unharmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. But more importantly...
We're back! Since Colonel Richard and Lieutenant Lorence were into the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago.
He jumped over the handrail, and well, who knows? He's some kind of monster, alright.
Praise Idios for keeping you safe. It's good to see you unharmed. Indeed, I owe all of you a debt of gratitude.
You're far too kind, Your Majesty.
I don't think this is over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on the way to Gransel. From the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. Time is short, my liege. I must ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once.
No, that I cannot do. The situation has grown more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped, whatever the cost.
What do you mean?
Last night, I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the Shining Ring, the Aureole.
Aureole? Why does that sound so familiar? It's one of the Septarions that Idios gave the ancients. The legend says that it has the power to control nature itself. Oh yeah, Professor Alba told us about it, but I thought that was just some silly story that was passed down through the church.
So it does exist, and it lies somewhere within Liberal. According to an old legend of the royal family, the Shining Ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the interval of the blackest dark that we might retain our humanity. These words have been passed down in the royal family as a warning. Perhaps this Shining Ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family's ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was that massive orbital reaction that was detected beneath the city, if one takes both of these into account.
The Shining Ring must be sealed away underneath Gransel. Makes sense.
Yes, and I believe that the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remains no detail of what exactly the Shining Ring is, but I believe there will be grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the great collapse of legend.
Lieutenant Lorence told us to go underground, but what did he really mean?
There's a mysterious room within Gransel Castle where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept in generation, forbidden since long ago.
You mean the treasury? No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently, and frequently at that. That's not all.
The tracks also just suggest that someone brought in something very heavy. I hold the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely that's what was used to gain entry. It would seem that we must investigate.
This elevator wasn't here before. Where'd it come from? Perhaps this is a piece of Colonel Richard's new construction, in which case it probably goes down to where the Shining Ring is sealed away.
Yes. That may have been true, but be the true goal behind the coup from the very beginning. They could never have built such a thing without occupying the castle. It's definitely a possibility. In any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate. To break that trust would require an aggressive plan.
We'll probably need to use this to get underground. Let's test it to see if it works. What is it? It's locked with some type of orbital energy. It looks like it won't work unless we can find some special type of quartz to put in it. What? What, Russell? Queen Alicia, it's been quite some time. I don't think I ever gave him a voice. Glad to see Estelle and Joshua are doing well. Well, the intelligence division were after you and Zeiss. How'd you get here? It's Tita! Is everyone in your family as big a pain in the ass as you? I knew that, like, every single person was gonna somehow, like, just, like, reunite. At least for one scene. We heard of the guild that you two were fighting in the castle. I'm so glad you're alright. Thank you for being so concerned. It's good to see you well, Gate. But what are you doing in the Royal City? Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon a cargo freighter bound for Grantil, and I figured, what the hell? Best place to hide is in plain sight, after all. Once we got the lowdown from El Non, we came straight to the castle. More money! More money I don't need. We haven't reported in. Looks like you got filled in on the general gist of things from a guardsman messenger. So what brings you your amateur asses here? I figured we could at least beat up the remaining special ops guys. But I know you. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's a student doing in a place like this? It seems my granddaughter is in your debt, which means that I also owe you my thanks. Oh, don't worry about it. So what's up, Granny? You work in the castle? You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you're speaking? We stand in the presence of Queen Alicia of Liberal. I guess she's familiar. You really should loosen that bandana of yours, boy. Say that again, old man. Now they're just all introducing themselves to each other. Uncle Olivier. What seems to be the problem? It's gonna have 50 playable characters? That sounds ridiculous. I can't believe that for a second. Unless the whole game is built around the fact that you have a shit ton of people. This is some kind of joke, right? You're not serious? Has a special lock, made of quartz apparently. Oh, there, let me have a look. This is my own design. It uses a card key. You can't undo the lock unless you insert the card that's embedded with the identical quartz. The professor produced a small cable and slid it into the card slot. However, this is an early model without any type of failsafe. So if you feed it just the right amount of orbital energy... Nice. We have trouble. Division of the regular army has arrived at Gransel's main gate. It looks like they're being led by an officer of the intelligence division. 3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. All the damn times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. I will go to the terrace on the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwartz, make your preparations. What if you're attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Liberal. If they see me and hear my voice, I do not believe that they will attack. All of you, it is with boundless regret that I ask you to shoulder this burden. We'll do whatever it takes. So now I'm wondering, am I gonna have 2 parties of 4, or am I just gonna like pick a party of 4? How's this gonna work? What the heck? Guessing the series would occur like in the entire continent. Yeah, maybe. Ancient Zemurian ruins! As old as these appear, I don't get the feeling that this place is completely dead. Seems to function just like the equipment in the Chester Towers. That ain't all that's moving. I get the feeling we've got some pretty nasty creatures. The structures nearby look to be made of modern materials. I suppose Colonel Richards had some construction going on. I suspect you're right. Building anything at this depth is rather impressive. The ruins are even larger than I suspected. If we're not careful, we could get terribly lost. It may be best if we split up. 2 groups, 1 for scouting, 1 to stay on standby. Aha! So I'm gonna take the 4 I want. Is what they're saying. The only place we haven't explored is Calvard. Scouting party will find a way through, and the ones on standby will be available to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base. What, us? You two are the very heart of this operation. I doubt anyone will object. Two members other than Estelle and Joshua. Tita's OP. Maybe Zin? No, it has to be either Olivier or Chloe, I feel like. I might go with Olivier. No, Tita heals as well, doesn't she? Okay, yeah, he does have really good offense. I think Tita was like a good healer as well. She's like backup support with really good on-hit stuff because she can just fucking blow everything up. Zin is pretty good offense too. He's more defensive front line. Let's just see. I can switch this out whenever I want, I think. Alright, and he's also a shop. Okay. Right, she has smoke cannon, which blinds everything, and then she has vital cannon, which heals everybody. That's what it was. And when I give her range up, she's just like... I can turn her into a... Her strength is pretty high. 287. This is pretty on par with Zin, but he has more offensive crafts, I think. Do I have anything to equip? No. She's a watchtower, yeah. More or less. Alright, what you got? Healing items and all the... Not all the, but a bunch of... bunch of accessories. I don't know where all these went. I may as well just have a bunch of everything so I can have all the options I want. I have an insane amount of money. Okay. Everyone's slots are all open, so that's fine. I have 4 attack 3s now. I got one of these. I'd love more action 3s. Move 3. That's definitely a new one. There's like the occasional setup where I could really use 5 space in synchro chords, but that's also what EP cut 3 is for. Like, this is inherently better than move 3. I just need more time chords for everything. I kind of want to get this, but I don't necessarily need this right now. Like, I'd rather stay for that. Oh, the range is on someone else. I'm gonna have to, like, get it off of them. Who did I give it to? I think it was Olivier. Well, I think what I'm gonna do... I'm pretty settled. We're in the final area. First level hall. I have no idea how long this place is. But, I'm gonna call it there for today. I've not been getting enough sleep. However, because normally this is my last day of the week, like, committed. I don't want to wait 4 days to just, like, come back, because I am assuming the next stream for this will be the final stream for this game. This feels like a final dungeon. It'll probably take, like, 3 to 4 hours. Probably not even that long, who knows? For all I know, I'm like 2 hours away, but... So, therefore, I will be streaming tomorrow. So we can finish the game. So, yeah. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. For a bonus stream. Yeah. The tiredness is just, like, hitting me all of a sudden. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.